Porn star Stormy Daniels is back in the headlines with her sleazy lawyer Michael Avenatti appearing on The View yesterday. It's all a coordinated effort meant to smear President Donald Trump, but shocking developments have just come to light. In what appears to be a bombshell that just got dropped on the former Obama administration, Daniels has just been caught in a special relationship with Barack and his Oval Office. Don't miss this. Barack Obama, right. Porn star Stormy Daniels, left. Photo credit: Mikhail Palinchak/TASS via Getty Images, Olivier Dulier/Bloomberg via Getty Images. In the continuing saga of the Robert Mueller investigation, new reports are blowing him and his 17 anti-Trump attorneys out of the water. If you've been somewhat following the complex coup against Donald Trump, staged by the Barack Obama administration, along with his FBI and DOJ, starting back in 2015, then you'll understand the very surreal nature of these latest developments. Last month, we found out that the DNC and the Hillary Clinton campaign was working behind the scenes with Stormy Daniels, and her sleazy porn lawyer, Michael Avenatti, was the go-between since the summer of 2016. Mad World News previous reported, Michael Avenatti is a plant by Hillary Clinton and the DNC, and his handlers are sisters named Alexandra and Andrea Chalupa. The Chalupas are DNC operatives linked to pro-Ukrainian groups who also are the team who set up Paul Manafort. The sisters' job is to leak fake news to smear President Donald Trump, and Andrea mentioned a sex tape and Paul Manafort way back in July 2017. On July 2, 2017, Andrea Chalupa tweeted, "Same sources told me last year Manafort was under federal investigation and there was a Trump tape. I mentioned both on Twitter before news broke. Now, we have uncovered that Barack Obama was also involved with Michael Avenatti and Stormy Daniels back in 2016. In fact, the entire scam to plant and promote Daniels to smear Trump was developed right inside Obama's Oval Office in 2016. The key is Michael Avenatti and his close relationship to the Chalupa sisters. We know Obama got updates from the DOJ and the FBI in his Presidential Daily Briefings, PDB, on their illegal FISA warrants to spy on the Trump campaign, but hedging their bets, not wanting to rely on just the Russiagate scandal to eliminate Trump and ensure a victory for Hillary Clinton. The Chalupa sisters brought in Avenatti and Daniels as another scandal that could bring down Donald Trump. Here's why we know Stormy Daniels was part of Obama's Presidential Daily Briefings. For months, Special Counsel Robert Mueller has been turning over every rock to find dirt on Trump. So, would it shock you to know Mueller refuses to speak with Stormy Daniels? Why wouldn't Mueller, who raided Trump's attorney Michael Cohen's office, in the dead of night, looking for anything related to payments from Trump to Daniels, not put Daniels under oath? CBS reports, porn actress Stormy Daniels was scheduled to meet with federal prosecutors in New York on Monday as part of their investigation into President Donald Trump's longtime personal attorney, but the meeting was abruptly canceled late Sunday after it was reported by news organizations, her attorney said. And, what was the reason the special counsel or federal investigators refused to talk to Stormy Daniels? CBS adds, but after several news organizations, including the Associated Press, reported on the meeting, two prosecutors called Daniels' lawyer, Michael Avenatti, and told him that they were concerned about media attention in the case, he said. I was shocked at that response, Avenatti said. He later tweeted that he and his client had bent over backward to accommodate prosecutors and that the move was unheard of. Let's be clear, media attention is not a reason for federal investigators not to take Stormy Daniels' testimony. It's pretty apparent some very big players inside Washington, D.C., do not want to open up the Stormy Daniels can of worms. It's safe to assume Robert Mueller has read all of former President Obama's PDB and knows, for discovery purposes in a case against Trump, if they bring in Daniels, then they will have to turn over anything related to Stormy Daniels found within the Obama White House. As for Alexandra Chalupa, she is still paying Michael Avenatti back, hoping to keep him quiet. One way she is doing that is by promoting the sleazy porn lawyer for president. Why else would the well-connected Chalupa, who was paid $412,000 by the Democratic National Committee, back a clown like Avenatti? Just on September 10, Chalupa tweeted, Donald Trump has shown the world he will surrender when Democrats fight back and hit harder. Donald Trump surrendered to only one Democrat. At Michael Avenatti his surrender will not be accepted. The truth will come out by an admission or a trial. #FightSmarter. I firmly believe this is the only way to rid ourselves of this dumpster fire of a presidency. We are in a fight for the very survival of our republic and the ideals that made America America. Michael Avenatti, at Michael Avenatti, September 11, 2018. Chalupa is a big-time operative inside the Washington, D.C. swamp, and backing a hack and huckster like Avenatti makes no sense unless you understand this is purely political payback. As for Avenatti, he is a scam artist who knows too much. At some point, He may become a total liability to the swamp rats. The entire Stormy Daniels saga was a huge distraction planned by the DNC, the Hillary Clinton campaign, and the Obama White House. That's why Stormy Daniels will never be put under oath by Robert Mueller. It's a tangled web of corruption, and Americans are owed the truth. Patriots across the country must continue to share this information and support President Donald Trump as he fights the DOJ and FBI's upper echelon who continue to cover up this soft coup attempt, organized and orchestrated by the Obama administration. Mad World News provides commentary on real news stories. The information presented is the opinion of the author. Barack